Breaking news. A significant overhaul is set to shake up the lives of thousands of disabled drivers across the UK. A major change in the Blue Badge scheme is on the horizon, and if you or someone you know relies on this vital resource for parking, you need to pay attention. Starting from May 22, 2025, a new set of regulations will come into effect under the Parking Places Disabled Persons Vehicles Amendment Order for Northern Ireland. This isn't just a minor adjustment, it's a complete transformation that promises to enhance the parking experience for individuals with mobility challenges. So, what's the deal? The upcoming changes will introduce new designated parking spaces with unlimited waiting times in various locations. We're not just talking about a few extra spots, this is about giving people with disabilities the freedom and flexibility they desperately need. Towns and cities like Arglass, Ballymoney, Belfast, Derry Londonderry, Downpatrick, Dungannon, Macrofelt, Newtownabbey, and Portaferry are set to benefit from this much-needed reform. Currently, Blue Badge holders face time limits that can pose a significant obstacle, particularly for those with severe disabilities or unpredictable medical conditions. This fresh legislation eliminates that stress, allowing individuals to park without the constant worry of a ticking clock. No more rushing through appointments or panicking about fines. This change is about giving people peace of mind. For those who aren't familiar, the Blue Badge scheme is a nationwide initiative that allows individuals with serious mobility impairments to park closer to their destinations. This includes special permissions for parking in designated disabled bays on single or double yellow lines for up to 3 hours where there are no loading restrictions, and even free parking in some pay and display areas. However, it's essential to note that Central London has its own stricter regulations, so always verify local guidelines. While the immediate focus may be on Northern Ireland, the implications of this change are expected to resonate throughout the UK.
Why?
Because reforms like this often set a standard for other regions to follow, especially when they aim to improve inclusivity and accessibility. Now, if you're wondering about the application process for a Blue Badge or how to renew your existing one under these new changes, here's the good news: it's becoming more straightforward. If you have a lifelong mobility condition and your eligibility remains unchanged, you may qualify for a simplified renewal process. This is a significant advancement, especially for long-term badge holders who previously faced a cumbersome paperwork routine every few years. The Blue Badge unit strongly recommends applying online whenever possible. They've revamped the digital system to make it more accessible. However, if you prefer to view physical documentation, keep in mind that it's currently appointment only. The fastest and most efficient way to navigate this process is undeniably through the online portal. But here's a crucial detail many overlook: applying for a Blue Badge isn't free. There's a £10 fee for individual applicants. Organisations applying for multiple vehicles, like care homes or transport services, will also incur a charge of £10 per vehicle registration. This nominal fee helps cover administrative costs and ensures the system runs smoothly. While there's no strict deadline to complete your online application, be aware that sessions will time out after just 15 minutes of inactivity. So, gather all your necessary documents and details before diving in. You don't want to lose your progress because you stepped away for a moment. Once submitted, the current guidance states you should receive a decision within 6 to 8 weeks, provided everything is in order. If additional information is required, like extra medical evidence, it could take longer. So, if you're planning a trip or depend on your badge for regular travel, it's wise to apply well ahead of time. Also, remember that renewal reminders aren't always sent out automatically, so don't rely on receiving a notification. It's your responsibility to check when your badge expires and act accordingly. Setting reminders on your calendar or phone can save you a world of stress and potential parking issues. The Blue Badge isn't just a permit, it's a lifeline. It offers dignity, independence, and access to essential services that many take for granted. Whether it's attending medical appointments, picking up prescriptions, or simply enjoying a day out without anxiety, having fair and flexible parking options can make a significant difference in people's lives. This new amendment signals a growing understanding among policymakers that accessibility isn't a luxury, it's a fundamental right. Unlimited parking in designated spots may seem like a small change, but it represents a monumental leap forward in real-world impact. However, alongside these expanded benefits comes responsibility. Blue Badge misuse remains a prevalent issue in many areas. People using badges that don't belong to them, expired badges, or even forged permits not only break the law but also rob genuine users of vital opportunities. If you hold a Blue Badge, ensure it's clearly displayed and up to date, and report any suspected misuse to local authorities. Furthermore, it's essential to recognize that accessibility extends beyond physical changes like parking bays. It encompasses digital accessibility too. As more services move online, application systems must be designed for compatibility with screen readers and easy navigation. Elderly applicants or those with cognitive impairments should not be sidelined simply because the website isn't user-friendly. Government bodies need to strive for systems that are accessible to everyone, not just those who are tech-savvy. In conclusion, the upcoming changes set to take effect from May 22, 2025, mark a new era for accessible parking in Northern Ireland, with unlimited waiting times in more locations, simplified renewal processes for long-term disabilities, and a focus on digital applications. The Blue Badge system is evolving in a way that prioritizes user experience and accessibility. Whether you're an existing Blue Badge holder, applying for the first time, or supporting someone who is, these updates are crucial to understand. They could significantly enhance daily life for many. Stay informed and prepared for these impactful changes.